You know the responsibility, Stock.
Jonathan Toews, 3 Stanley Cups, 2 Olympic gold medals. Before he was named captain in Chicago in 2008, they didn't even have a captain. A point hammer shot and a save. Down near the players is Ray Ferraro.
Goaltending's always a key, but when goalies are playing this well, it becomes paramount that you find a way to make it difficult for him to see the puck.
Colorado's got that face-off win. Lets a shot go. Holds on and gets that whistle. Chicago's got a defensive zone win. Snapping a pass to Kane. Gains the zone. Pass to the slot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
One-time blast. Passing one off now to Kane. At the front of the net. He scores. First goal to the visitors. Great start for them. Chicago's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Couldn't retain possession.
Trent Kagulian, assisted by number 19.
Bumped off. Good shooting place. Wonderful stop. A hit that can make you mad.
Seabrook's the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand.
Gains the zone. Here he comes. Score! And this one is tied. A little over 7 minutes gone. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Colorado's won that neutral zone faceoff. And they are in. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Chicago's on the move up the wing. Alone. Colorado's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Tries to get it on net. That one came closer to the Zamboni doors.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Gains that offensive line. Used that big goalie stick well. A howitzer. He scores! A pair of goals by the same team. The Avs have broken the tie, and just on sheer math, you have to think they're going to get the next one. Look at the shots. Chicago's got that one. Now what? The Blackhawks skated up on the side. Directing that one to Calvert. Hits that one on a cross. Save. Moving it to Saad. Strong slippery move. Shoots. Got it all.
Nothing better than a goaltender flashing his leather.
Missed on that. Puts one on. Solid glove save. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Heaves one. Score! And the game is even. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Puck is thrown to Calvert. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset.
Dylan Sakura, time of the goal, 14.
Gathered up again by Seabrook. The Blackhawks in their own end, ready in attack. Pitching this one to Anisimov. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Barry's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Seabrook's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Chicago's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. Moves it to the corner. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Score! Blackhawks now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Chicago's won that faceoff. They have it. Right in front. Score! He's got his second of the game. The Avs Cubs with a win at center.
Scored by number 9.
Oh, broke it up.
Julian, assisted by number 9.
Now it's directed to Taves.
And by number 56, Eric.
Great work with the stick.
19 minutes, 40 seconds.
The first period has ended. Lots of goals scored in this one. Buckets full of goals in that period, and the difference is 2. And period 2 is underway. Chicago's, oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things. Dogged determination there by Johnson. Enormous collision. It's all on his shoulders. Took that right away.
Chicago's built a lead on the fact that they've dominated puck possession. Their goaltender has had a very easy night in there. Hasn't had a lot of shots, but he stopped what he's had to.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. And in flight over the line. Has that one measured in his own end. Looking to Keith. Cuts that pass off. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Hawks get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Colorado's power play will have its first chance of the game.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
The penalty, 4 minutes, 27 seconds.
Colorado's come up big on another faceoff. Stole that pass away in his own end. Smart recovery by Anisimov. Let's see what the power play can generate as it's gathered in by Barry. Pitching it to Soderberg. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Trying to go to Saad. Zone to zone to Anisimov. A solo rush. A breakaway stop there. Just over 6 minutes played here in period 2. The Hawks have the advantage in this one, 4-2. Defensive zone win. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. Smart recovery by Kruger. Colorado's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Cleared it out of there. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Chicago's got it again. Got his stick on it. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Barry. The Avs have it in the defensive zone. Back on his stick. Seabrook slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. The Avs are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
Alexander Kerfoot, 2 minutes for slashing.
Johnson skating to neutral zone. Pass attempt to Landeskog. In the slot. That's terrific goaltending.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Johnson's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Strome's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. 4 players aside, and so we'll see what develops here.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
Wonderful save. What a tremendous hit.
Landeskog's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware.
He's all alone. He shut down the breakaway with his stick. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
If you can catch somebody with an open ice hit, you know that you're giving them a real jolt.
A collision.
That's one way to change the momentum of a hockey game. Be physical.
The play is off. Oh, he'll pay for that. Chicago's got it off the draw at center. Takes it right back. And he picks it up. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Chicago's given a minor here for tripping.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
From the outside. Save there. To McKinnon. A one-timer blocked. What a hit that was.
Each hit is one little step in the right direction to trying to gain the momentum and to keep it. Each team has tried to be as aggressive as possible this period.
A shot. What an athletic save. Gathered up again by Anisimov. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. The Hawks killed it off. Full strength now. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Chicago's got it. Drilled. Oh, what a save that was.
Last minute of play.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. One-timer. Oh, what a save. Got that pass in his own end. Knocked off the puck. Two periods are in the books here, and a lot of goals have been added as well. Maybe more in the third. They keep firing away. Only one more period to rack up more goals. The deficit is 2. Third period underway. If you're just joining us, you've gotten here at the right time. This is the period of decision. Next time, be on top. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Snapping a pass to Landeskog. In with it now. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Flips a wrister. Good save there. A little over 3 minutes of sweat and anger here in the third. The Blackhawks are ahead, 4-2. Good job on the draw. Chicago's handling the puck at center. Passing one off now to Landeskog. A whistle. Offside is called. Colorado's got that neutral zone faceoff. Carries it on in from center. Directing that one to Kane. Gathered up by Landeskog. Got a piece of that one. Moving it to Kajula. Scooped up by Patrick Kane. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any. But he's got 3 goals. And they've won the faceoff.
His third of the game.
Nicely into the zone. Great defensive poke.
Assisted by number 88.
Takes that pass at center ice. Puck went just outside the blue line, and so everybody has to get back.
15 seconds.
Defensive gem with the stick. Puck is thrown to Strome. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Chicago's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Listening?
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Pitching this one to Saad. Open ice hitting is back.
Oh, that's a good open ice hit right there. You catch him with his head down just for an instant. You close the gap and finish the check.
A backhand shot. A strong pad stop there. And now it's directed to Anisimov. Out stick by himself. Score! A shorthanded goal. Chicago's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Blackhawks score. scored shorthanded.
The Blackhawks have faced a lot of penalty kills tonight, but they've been perfect so far.
Arthur Anisimov. Line number 68.
Solid defensive play.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes.
Chicago's played almost perfectly this evening. They've gotten a few bounces along the way, but you earn your breaks. They have to be thrilled with their performance here.
That's a marvelous save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Took that away in his own zone. Good intercept in his own end. Driving in from no man's land. Skilled play by Keith. They've got it. The Avs hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. It's just him. Kick save, outstanding. Keith tripped up. That should be a penalty. Well, we are late in this contest, but when you see them, you call them, and that's what they've done here. Chicago's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Looking to net. Terrific poke check.
17 minutes, 11 seconds.
Can start the attack going in the zone. So on this power play, oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Shoots, score! A power play goal. Chicago's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, that's a big hit, Doc. On a night where things haven't been going very well. He's doing whatever he can to get something positive for his team.
Got the save there. Great job in his own end with that interception. Open ice hitting is not dead.
Some of the more difficult hits to deliver are one in the open ice. That is a very good one.
Keith's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The game is lopsided, but we did need to enter one more thing on the penalty sheet, didn't we? Colorado's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. A shot. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Watch out! A big hit. Oh, broke it up. Pitching it to Soderberg. Taken over again. The poke check worked. On the outside, a shot. Missed the net.
Well, I guess that's great. He shot the puck hard, but he misses the net by 20 feet.
And that's it. The game is over. The Avs were out of this one. Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. Scheifele's a good face-off man, ready for Winnipeg. O'Reilly's there for St. Louis. Gains that offensive line. Tremendous hit.
Schenza
Breaks free. Great save at the edge of the crease.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
And he steps in. Fires. Save. He banks a pass ahead.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
He finished his check right in the middle of the ice.
Well, that is a solid hit in the middle of the ice. The puck carrier drops his head for just a moment, and the hitter puts him in the sight lines.
Let's go down near the ice for Ray.
Whatever they've put on the plate in Winnipeg, the fans embrace it. They were so hungry for a Jet return to Winnipeg.
Thanks very much, Ray.
Crosses that line.
Looking to Beaulieu. Pitching it to Laine. Broke that play up at center. He's got it. Muscled off. Slid to Bozak. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Brings a shot. Great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
To Cherot. Pass attempt to Ehlers. And they are in. Breakaway. Remarkable save. No sail on the old fake out. Shoots. They can't find the target.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
What a tremendous hit. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Winnipeg's continuing to probe up the wing. There's a delayed penalty on this play. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Poke checked away. The Blues are penalized 2 minutes for interference. Winnipeg's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
This is the power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Gathered up by Alex Steen. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. This penalty kills the power play. The Jets suffer a tripping call. They won that battle in the docks. At least he protected his goaltender.
16 minutes, 3 seconds.
The Jets with possession in the neutral zone. Lets it rip. Oh, seemed like a great opportunity.
You find yourself in the slot with the puck on your stick, you better at least make the goalie make the save. Unfortunately, he shot that one well out.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there. He scores! Winning strategy on the power play. The Blues have gotten the first goal of the game late in this period. Will there be more? And they've won the faceoff.
Scored on the power play by number 17.
Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Score! And this one is tied.
Rich Rangers, time of the goal, 18 minutes, 2 seconds.
The Blues control from the neutral zone.
By number 29, Patrick Riley.
On the outside, a shot. Wonderful stop.
And by number 33.
Taken behind by Shen.
Time of the goal, 18
Carries it to the corner.
seconds.
Goalie to the bench. Extra man over the boards on the delayed penalty. One period played. A goal scored each. That's been it. Pretty tight-fisted here after the first. St. Louis left the ice not having a power play, but came back with one. We are underway. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Smart recovery by Alex Pietrangelo. The Blues are skating it up at neutral ice. Took that away in his own zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. Save! Pietrangelo's trying to work his way ahead. Great poke check there. The Jets carrying it in their own end. Gathered up again by Myers. Nice job with the stick by O'Reilly. Winnipeg's killed off a penalty, and so we're back at full strength. Oh, he'll pay for that. the faceoff's won. Snapping a pass to Beaulieu. Trying to go to Perreault. Propelled to Beaulieu. Steps in from the neutral zone. The glove like lightning. Stole that pass. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Winnipeg's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Smart recovery by O'Reilly. Moving it to Shannon. Fires. Chip to Trouba. Directing that one to Hayes.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
A huge open ice hit.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
Bouwmeester's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Jets are boxed on a tripping minor. The Blues get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
They've been successful before docking the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Driving in from no man's land. To Myers. An open ice collision. Blocked away. That puck's loose, defended away by Schwartz. A solo rush. Gathered up again by Bufflin. Winnipeg's winging it at neutral ice. Puts one on. Snapped out of the air. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. That was a big hit.
Scheifele's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Myers is sent to the box for tripping. Nice face-off win. Broken stick couldn't take it. There goes the shot and the stick.
Sometimes when you break your stick like that, you get too much ice instead of the puck.
Big collision in open ice. Passing one off now to Tarasenko. In with it now. Lets a shot go. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Outstanding body contact.
Wheeler's just gliding to the bench, Doc, after that huge hit.
Good standing poke check. Oh, and he's hit yet again. In all alone. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
The Blues' power play has ended. They've been not bad so far tonight. They just weren't good that time. Cut that pass in his own end. Moves to the corner. Shoots. Score! 2 in a row. The Jets have taken a late second period lead in this one. That might change the conversation in the locker room at the Horn. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 85, Matthew Perreault, assisted by number 27.
Let's it go. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on.
Time of the goal, 15 minutes.
That one is pointed to him. Need to get rid of it. Knocked off the puck. Carries it on in from center. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Winnipeg sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. The Blues get another power play chance here. They've had some effectiveness on their power play and generated a lot around the net. Let's see if that continues.
43 seconds.
Corralled it again. Stole that pass away in his own end. Out of the crease for some stick handling. And now it's directed to Lowry. Pitching this one to Schwartz. Skates it into the zone.
Minute of play.
In the slot. Good save there. Puck is thrown to Lowry. Clock bleeding down on the power play. In the slot. He just flat out missed it. The Blues didn't deliver on that power play as they had earlier. Intercepted it in no man's land. 2 periods have been played. A lot of goals have been scored. Winnipeg's margin at the end of 2 is just 1. two teams have played hard through two, and we begin period 3. That's a good solid poke check. Looking to Wheeler. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Well, he thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Pitching it to Beaulieu. Pass attempt to Line. Fires one. A terrific scoring chance denied. Snapping a pass to Edmondson. Brings it in for an attack. Slides it to the point. Looking from the corner. Collected by Shem. Score! And the game is even. And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 91.
On to Edmondson.
By number 10, Brandon.
Leads that charge into the zone. Nice work with that stick by Dustin Byfuglien. O'Reilly's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Jets have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
2 minutes for tripping.
Looking to make something happen from behind. Score! St. Louis now leads this game by 1, breaking the tie here in the third period. Just over 6 minutes off the clock here in the third. We've got a leader in this game now. Maybe it'll be tied up again, though. Trying to go to Trouba. Gets that one on a cross. Well, Easter's trying to work his way out of his own end. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Moving it to Line. Solid work there by Schwartz. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Directing that one to Wheeler. Oh, what a collision there.
I'm not so sure how he held on to his gloves or his stick.
They score! And they've tied the game up. The Jets have fought back and tied this game here in the third period. Not a lot of time left. This will be thrilling. The Blues control from the neutral zone.
Scored by number 50.
Oh, snaps a shot. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Passing one off now to Perreault. Nice tip of the pass. That pass tipped away by the opposition. That pass along the boards. Big hit. Possession gone.
Open ice hits are hard to execute. If your timing's off just a little bit, you're going to miss them or end up taking a tripping penalty.
The Blues win that faceoff. Outstanding save off a chance. And they've got it again. Now it's directed to Ehlers. And there's a delayed penalty call. Winnipeg's got 2 on this one for tripping. The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do. Turn the shot on net. You can almost count that one, but no. Winnipeg's continuing on in the defensive zone.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it stands tonight, this is a goal after goal after goal game.
Ripped along to Myers. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Parayko's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Steps across that line. The Blues get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. Lowry's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Snaps one. Great glove save. Oh, poke check saved one there. Pitching this one to Kulikov. Strong defensive play. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. And angled to O'Reilly. The Blues have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. Tip to the net. Oh, and he misses.
Tied score, grade A scoring chance. Nothing to show for it.
Kulikov's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 17 minutes, 49 seconds.
Laid on to Shen. Wonderful block. Power play meter is still running. It's taken by Alex Pietrangelo. And the players collide in open ice.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Who's got the next goal? We're nearing the end. And there's a delayed penalty call. Very important time to have a minor penalty call. And so special teams become important. And they've won that draw. Lets it go. Off target. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Shoots one. Save. Puck is thrown to Scheifele. With possession up the boards. Right to the point. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Chooses the corner for this. From that cluster of players kicked out. Able to get behind the net. That's how you break up a play. Slid to Pietrangelo. Could be trouble near the line. What a performance, and it's not over yet. These guys will play on in overtime. I'm Mike Emily. Always a lot of fun for a game like this one tonight. It's two teams from the Wild West, the Western Conference. Before the face-off, let's hear from Eddie.
Doc, pretty simple. This conference has tough travel, tight checking, and defensive-minded hockey. Many games are hard-fought, and offensive players will need to take advantage of their opportunities. Time and space is at a premium. The D won't be giving up a lot of room.
Did not get anything up. Takes that pass from the other point. That went off someone, loose puck. A howitzer, score! He got iron with that shot. The Predators now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. The Blackhawks prevail on the draw. Chip to Taves. Passing one off now to Arvidsson. Trying to go to Forsberg.
32 seconds.
Fantastic poke check by Zebra. And a save. Nashville's recoiling back in the defensive zone. In his own end, and he maintains possession. Still has it in neutral ice. In front! No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Nashville's got another win. Karam pass to Subban. Back on his stick. In the slot. Great shooting lane. Came through big time, hugging that post. Gains that offensive line. Shot, a sprawling block. From that cluster of players, kicked out. Nice stand-up poke check there. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Subban's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
Shot on goal. Great save at the edge of the crease.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Over 7 minutes still to play in this period. Nashville's ahead 1-0. The Predators win it. Oh, broke it up. Stays along the boards. Gathered up by Saad. Smart recovery by Simmons. Looking from behind the net. Wonderful stop. Nashville's got that face-off win. Not on the net.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
Score! And the face-off's won. Gathered up again by Forsberg. Pitching it to Johansson. Steps in from the neutral zone. Strong play, good reach. Shoots. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Puck grab, what's next? A howitzer, save! The Predators are skating it up at neutral ice. Got it in his own end. Period 2 has begun. Ray Ferraro is closest to the action. Eddie Olczyk is alongside Mike Emrick, yours truly upstairs. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Kane's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware of where everybody was.
Takes that right wing pass perfectly. Flings it. Terrific glove save. What a tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Crashed into him in open ice.
You see a hit in that area of the ice, it gets everybody's attention.
And now it's directed to Arvidsson. Snapping a pass to Johansson. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. Got it on his stick in the slot. Score! They're back to within 1. The Hawks, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. On to Subban. Great poke check there. Moving it to DeBrincat. Is able to move on in. Shot! Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never-give-an-inch style of play. I think this is tight.
Score! And this one is tied. We have passed halfway through the second. Both teams have connected twice. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 20, Brandon Saad. assisted by number 50, Artem.
Takes it to the corner.
And by number 12.
Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Brings a shot. Score! The Hawks have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. The Predators control from the neutral
By
zone.
number 20, Brandon Strong.
Tremendous hit.
You come through that area of the ice, somebody's looking to light you up.
Time in the goal.
Makes that play deep.
27 seconds.
He's got that point pass. Bumped, loses it. Pitching this one to Saad. Leads that charge into the zone. Offensive possession here. Looking to Boyle. And he steps in. Save there. Puck is thrown to Murphy. Directing that one to Saad. Save. Nice pass ahead. One-on-one. Lets a shot go. Save. Solid work there by Patrick Kane. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Almost an ill-advised pass from the goalie.
1 minute.
Into the last minute of the second period. Shoots. They score! And they've tied the game up. The Predators have fought their way back into this, getting it tied before the end of the second period. Coach's words in the intermission, and an exciting third lies ahead. Pass attempt to Keith.
By number 50,
Chooses the corner.
and by number 9, Philip Forsberg. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 23 seconds.
It's the kind of game that we like. The outcome is in doubt. The score is close. The teams have battled hard. They get a rest, and then period 3 will be coming up. The puck is dropped. The third period has begun in this knotted-up contest. Doesn't get the shot off. Chicago's in the neutral zone along the wing. He's got it. Cleared back down the ice, and yes, it's icing, and the face-off will come back. The Blackhawks get the draw. And it's a good pickup. Passing one off now to Forsberg. Good intercept in his own end. Chicago's got it in their own end, hoping for center. The Predators have control of the puck in their own end. Broke that play up at center. A big collision there.
Oh, man, that's going to rattle your molars around. What a huge hit on the boards.
Perfect pass. Score! The Blackhawks have gotten a 1-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for 2, or do they just try to protect this? Chicago's got another face-off win.
By number 24,
Outstanding body contact.
Drake Kabuki.
Intercepted that one at an important place.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 19
The Blackhawks up the wing, lug the puck. Could be trouble near the line. Smart recovery by Smith. Intercepted it in no man's land. The Hawks start the rush up ice.
Saad's been an unstoppable force this evening. He's been all over the ice. He's had the puck most of the night, and his number is written all over the score sheet.
Trying to go to Strome. At the front of the net. That shot came from right in front.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Pitching it to Bonino. Dogged determination there by Saad. In with it now. Shot. Score! It's his third goal of the game. A hat trick. The Blackhawks have gotten a 2-goal lead in this contest now. They're probably expecting an attack coming at them, because now we're at desperation time.
He scored in the game Scored by number 12.
Blocked away. Now it's directed to Boyle.
13 minutes, 38
Good
seconds.
defensive read with that one.
Sometimes when you're behind, you press to make a good play. See if you can do something to help your team get back in the game.
Fires. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Skilled play by Anisimov. The Predators have control of the puck in the defensive zone. A hit that can make you mad.
They saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Snapping a pass to Saad. Sends to the point.
1 minute left.
Looking from the blue line. Big hits in open ice. Oh, and blocked away. Skates out with it. Dwellis forks it to Forsberg. 47 on the clock. Had it away. Sends it back the other way. At the point with it. Sends it across the blue line. 38 left on the clock. 33 seconds left. Moving it to Murphy. Pitching this one to Taves. Two guys together with force. Big force. Poked away. Can he clear? What a hit that was. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Benito's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Blackhawks suffer a tripping call. The Predators will send out their power play unit for the first time.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power
13
play.
minutes, 47 seconds.
And that's the end of this one. The game has ended. You look at the score sheet at the end of this game, and it's a marvel. The score was close. Shots on goal were not. Nathan MacKinnon, NHL Rookie of the Year when he broke in just after his 18th birthday, worth the price of admission. The Blues get the first play. Lets it go. Terrific pad save. Oh, that was a great chance. Look out, here it comes.
Petrangelo's off to a really aggressive start. He
Caught the post well off the ice, no goal. Play stopped, so I turn to Eddie, and he points to Ray. You're on, man.
I think a real key to this game is going to be who is able to control the game with their body. Who's going to be able to control the forecheck, be more physical, and take their pace of game to the others.
Thanks very much, Ray. Colorado's got another win. He missed the net. St. Louis charges up from the wing. Did not get anything up. Moving it to McKinnon. Oh, bad giveaway there. The Avs have it along the side at mid-ice. He finished his check right in the middle of the ice.
Some of the more difficult hits to deliver are won in the open ice. That is a very good one.
In the slot, he scores! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
The Blues prevail on the draw.
Scored by number 10.
Great move in the slot. Got his glove on that one, but it's loose. Gathered up again by Johnson. Zone to zone. Oh, he'll pay for that. Wonderful stop. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Smart recovery by Alex Pietrangelo. Takes it in from the neutral zone. To Girard. Passing one off now to Comfort. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example. It's just him. Snapping a pass to Edmonton. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Goes back deep for it. That was a big hit.
O'Reilly's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws it...
Score! And this one is tied. Colorado's got that puck off the tie-up.
34, Carl Soderberg.
Shoots. Point-blank save.
That great save was all positioning.
And the faceoff will come all the way back because it is icing. Over 7 minutes to go in the period. We are at 1 goal apiece. Good job on the draw. The Blues are at the wing in neutral ice. Solid neutral ice poke check. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Dogged determination there by Barry. And that puck goes offside. Colorado's won that faceoff. A big collision there.
I think he just tattooed him on the boards.
An open ice collision. An enormous hit.
That's what we...
Got iron with the shot. Gains the zone. And moved down to Schwartz. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Dealt with in the corner by Bozak. Trying for it. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Nice face-off work. Perfect passing right through center. Tremendous hit.
Landeskog's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Takes that pass at center ice. There's one that'll take you back through time. Period 1 is in the books. Both teams scored 1 time. The goalies dominated the rest of the time. We'll see if that continues when the second period gets started. Second period has started, and everything is all even. They've got the draw. Trying to go to McKinnon. Looks to make a play from behind. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty. That's got... So, as predicted, we have a fight here.
All players have a role, Doc. 2 things, accept and execute. And he certainly did that.
And out of all of this, both receive fighting majors.
Colorado's won this fight. Their guys are up banging the boards on the bench. The arena's pretty quiet otherwise.
St. Louis
The Blues with a clean win on the draw.
Pietrangelo, a 5-minute major for
Steps in from the neutral zone. That one gonged him. Now it's directed to Comfort. Parked in the slot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Knocked off the puck. Colorado setting things up through the neutral zone. Things are heating up with that hit.
Well, he's been looking for that hit all night.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never give an inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Using the point. Terrific chance there, but the pass fails. Pitching this one to Jost. Pass attempt to Calvert. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
You see a hit in that area of the ice, it gets everybody's attention.
One-on-one. What a shot, and he got his glove on it. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Nice work by Barry. Oh, broke it up. Carries it on in from center. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. Directing that one to Kerfoot. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Got a piece of that one. Lets it go. That puck hit him on the way to the net.
Graves is trying to suck it up here. He's hurt, but he can't get off the ice.
The Blues control the play through the neutral zone. Barry's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Soderberg's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Blues have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. The Avs will send out their power play unit for the first time.
This is a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, and crowd the net for rebounds.
15 minutes, 43 seconds.
The big pillows came in handy. Pitching it to Girard. That's the way to make him pay. Puck is thrown to Barbashev. Skill play by Gabriel Landeskog. Looking to Barbashev. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Shoots. Just fired it wide.
You want all chances back that you don't score. He had it in the slot and just puts it wide of the net.
Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Colorado's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Directed to the net. Recollected. Pulls his way along. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. That's a great glove save. Moving it to Pietrangelo. Crosses that line. Third period will be coming up shortly, but two great periods have been played. The offenses have been held to just one goal apiece. Underway, third period, tie game. Great work with the stick by Johnson. Shoots one, and you thought, score! It's off somebody in front, no problem, it's a good goal. Colorado's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. Steps across that line. Terrific determination by O'Reilly. That's terrific work with the pass. He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit. A solid job with the pads. Play halted. Solid, clean win. Passing one off now to Landeskog. Heavy hit right in the middle of the ice. Schen's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And now we'll get the penalty call. Landeskog's going to the box, and the call is tripping. The Blues are activating their power play unit for the first time. They won that face-off, trying to generate something.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
The Blues control the play in their own end. Brings it in for an attack. Good jab with the stick there. Enormous hit. He's crushed. Wouldn't let him fly. Outstanding body contact. Score! A short-handed goal. Just over 6 minutes have passed here in the third. Colorado's lead is now 2. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Oh, what a collision there.
Those hits look amazing unless you're the guy that's on the receiving end of them. Those will hurt.
The Blues power play let them down at a very important time. Can start the attack going in the zone. Fires! Outstanding save off a chance. Great take, dangerous area. Slid to Schwartz. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Colorado's given a minor here for tripping. The Blues go on the power play yet again. Let's see how they perform.
This power play needs an adjustment. I'm sure the coach is talking to players about it.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Snapping a pass to Landeskog. Big hit. Possession gone.
Anytime you get hit in the open ice like that, that is a jolt.
Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? And possession is changed. Brilliant move on that pass. What a hit that was. Skates it into the zone. Waits from the corner. The Avs with it. They score! It's only a one-goal game now. The Blues are now back to within 1 with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. And they won the faceoff.
Number 21, Tyler Bozak.
Gathered up again by Bozak. Terrific determination by Alex Steen. Kicked away. Trying to go to Landeskog. Good work up front on that hit. Skilled play by Landeskog. Loose puck, solid defensive play there.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Tarasenko's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Is able to step behind the cage. Wants the shelter of the corner here. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. St. Louis is given a 2-minute minor for tripping. The Avs power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. You couldn't have a bigger face-off win than that.
2 minutes for tripping.
The poke check worked. Now it's directed to Barry. Gains that offensive line. Gathered up again by Bortuzzo. Pitching this one to Bouwmeester. Gotten quickly back. Much ice to cover, the puck taken by Barry. Pass attempt to Soderberg. Big chance! Oh, what a save on a marquee name there.
Oh, this save could decide the outcome of the game.
That's a big win in the defensive zone.
Last minute of play.
Scooped up by O'Reilly. Directing that one to Comfort. Is able to move on in. Decides to head for the corner. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. The Blues with a big penalty kill. Enormous collision. Score! And that has tied the game. Petrangelo's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. And the faceoff's won. Strong defensive play. Pitching it to Johnson. Grab that pass in the neutral zone.
19 minutes.
Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. So back to center ice they come on that offside. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Picks it up in his own end. Puck is thrown to Soderberg. Looking to Comfer. Swipe that one at center ice. What a performance, and it's not over yet. These guys will play on in overtime.
Open the standings account this month at
where country music stars sing praises and anthems for their NHL team, the Predators. We are in Nashville, and the game is underway. Skill play by Josi. Shoots one. That puck struck him in front. Winnipeg's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. In with it now. Nicely received at the point. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
The Predators with a face-off win. Nashville starting back in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Josi, directing that one to Forsberg. Looks ahead to start something. The Jets are skating it back in their own end. Gets across, looks over his options. Poke checked away. Pass attempt to Smith. Solid neutralized poke check. Winnipeg setting up an offense from the wing. Good shooting place. Save there. Pass comes to him from the crease. The lines are changing, and he holds behind. The Predators are skating it up at neutral ice. Fires a shot. Save. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Propelled to Ehlers. The big pillows came in handy. The Predators with control at center ice. Outstanding body contact.
Granlund's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They clearly got the target on him.
Right in front. Beside the line. Fires well wide of the mark. Now it's directed to Subban. Stick handles up the wing at center. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Looking from the corner. Back and forth they go between the points. Deflected off the blocker. Nashville skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. That play goes offside. Over 4 minutes still showing on the clock this period. We are deadlocked at 0. Nashville's got a face-off win. Scooped up by Irwin. Laid on to McLeod. Wonderful stop. The Jets with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Dogged determination there by Myers. That shot went badly wide.
Had a coach once tell me the video never lies. He's not going to like watching the video after that shot. That was way off.
Directed along the boards to Weber. Back on his stick. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Shot on. Period 1 has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a challenge ahead for these offenses. The second period of our contest has just now begun. Somebody is going to score sometime, maybe in this period. Nashville's controlling the play in the defensive zone. And he keeps it going in his own end, moving it to Forsberg. Wheeling behind the net. Deline. And he gains the zone. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Steps in from the neutral zone. Really good cut of the pass. Pass cut. Gathered up again by Wheeler. Passing one off now to Perreault. That was one. He'll get the number on.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Ekholm's looking to lead. Pitching this one to Smith. He's got that pass at the point. Puts one on. At least he protected his goaltender. Fires. Routine save, but a necessary one.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Defensive zone win. Weber's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Jets have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. The Predators will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
9 minutes, 48 seconds.
Chooses the corner. Gathered up again by Johansson. Looking from behind the net. Score! Got it with the man advantage. The Predators have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? The Jets from the neutral zone start to work.
Play by number 17, Wayne.
Pitching it to Beaulieu.
Assisted by number 92, Ryan Johansson. Time of the goal, 10 minutes.
Slid to Scheifele.
Seconds.
The Predators are driving it from the wing. Things are heating up with that hit.
Scheifele's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
He had some heat on that one, Doc. Hard shot.
The Predators have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Is able to move on in. Feeds the point. Open ice hitting is not dead.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
And has been the case in the NHL for decades. When you do that, you have iced the puck. And so another faceoff. Solid, clean win. The Predators carrying on in the defensive zone. Chip to Smith. Terrific determination by Johansson. And a save. Looking to Ehlers. Skates it into the zone. Great save. Ellis heads towards the neutral zone. Ricochets it on to Gronlund.
Last minute of play. in the second period.
Gathered up by Bufflin. Gathered up again by Johansson. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out.
Jets penalty, number 7, Ben Sherrod, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 19.
The second period has come to a close. Eventful when it comes to scoring goals, yet there's a big lead here. 2 periods are in the books. We barely have a score, but we have one. It's 1-0. Can start the attack going in the zone. No team worth its name is going to let that go. In the defensive zone, making headway. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Strong play there by Bufflin. The Jets are at the wing in neutral ice. Long way to go and not much time to do it. The Jets have killed off the penalty, and so we're back at full strength. To the point it comes. Collected by Forsberg. Speared along by Dustin Bufflin. Gliding behind, looking. Winnipeg's in their own end and in possession. Carries it on in from center. Quick shot. He caught it and he holds on. Snapping a pass to Turris. Trying to go to Forsberg. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Just over 6 minutes have passed. Third period. It's a 1-0 game. The Jets control from the faceoff. And he steps across the line. Looks over his options from the corner. Cut down on that rush. The Predators in possession as they travel in their own end. A collision.
That's a solid hit. Nowhere to lean against the boards there.
And that's a face-off win. Nashville's in possession in neutral ice. The pass fails and the puck leaves the zone. Thrown to the slot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. Puck is thrown to Laine. Big drive! And a save! And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Ringside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Rene's been incredibly stable tonight. Any chance that's come his way, he's snuffed it out. He's given his team so much confidence. That's a championship performance tonight. I can watch these all night. What a great performance.
He has been spectacular in goal tonight. Absolutely, Ray. Thank you. On to Scheifele. Gives it to the point. Has received it in the corner. Just inside the line. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Good standing poke check. He throws it there. Blocked. Collected in the corner. Collected at the boards. What a shot. They score! And they've tied the game up. A little over 3 minutes to go in the period. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. Directing that one to Johansson.
Assisted by number 88, Nathan.
Carries it to the corner. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Pass attempt to Ehlers. A long game and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. A long scorcher. Great save. The Predators are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Propelled to Arvidsson. Uses his stick and strips him of the puck. In all alone. Laid on to Bufflin. Lightning in that glove. Wrister. What a tremendous hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Setting it up. Heading down low. Possession in the zone. Sends it across the blue line. Only 9 left. Slid to Scheifele. Big drive. Brilliant save by Rene. And the horn ends regulation. There's more coming up in overtime.
Fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part.
pretty simple. This conference has tough travel, tight checking, and defensive-minded hockey. Many games are hard-fought, and offensive players will need to take advantage of their opportunities. Time and space is at a premium. The D won't be giving up a lot of room.
Look out, the hits are coming.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
Under 3 minutes play. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Colorado's prevailed on another faceoff. Johnson's trying to get out of his own end. Puts one on. That puck struck him in front. Dogged determination there by Keith. That puck went loose off the enemy. Propelled to Landeskog. Moving it to Soderberg. Nice work by Duncan Keith. Now it's directed to DeBrincat. Skill play by Johnson. Snapping a pass to Kerfoot. Really good job by the defenseman there. Puck is thrown to Strome. Gets it in a good place. An open ice collision.
If you can catch somebody unawares in the middle of the ice, you know that you were really giving them a solid wallop. That was a great hit.
Breakaway chance. Stands his ground on the breakaway. Passing one off now to Dahlstrom. Pass attempt to DeBrincat. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
DeBrincat's just gliding to the bench, Doc, after that huge hit.
Solid defensive play to break up the rush. Around through the corner. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Gains that offensive line. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. A shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
That great save was all positioning.
Tremendous hit. A howitzer. Nice save with the glove.
Well, we can only hope that the game picks up in pace here. The teams seem to be feeling each other out a little bit, and what's really happening is the puck stays in the middle of the ice.
Terrific defensive work. Open ice hitting is back. Pitching this one to Landeskog. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that.
In the first period.
Ripped along to Kruger. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Landeskog's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Period number 1 has been completed. Neither team got scoring. Some chances, no success.
Looking for a way to...
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
DeBrincat's been missing from the bench for quite some time. Just heard that he will not be back today. Guys?
Second period underway. The scoreboard has not changed. Solid work there by Kane. Can start the attack going in the zone. Oh, he'll pay for that. Oh, broke it up. One of the rare breaks in hockey is a call for icing. The Hawks with a clean win on the draw. Directing that one to Kajula. 2-on-1. Terrific determination by Keith. Smart recovery by Jonathan Taves. Lets a shot fly. Great chance, but he missed.
Tried to be too fine. That puck is delivered right on the tee for him. He pounds it, and it's wide of the net.
Pitching it to Johnson. Smart recovery by Duncan Keith. Chicago setting things up along the boards. Trying to go to McKinnon. Drives it. Swept aside. Bodied off the puck. The Blackhawks continue on in their own end. Nice stand-up poke check there. Driving in from no man's land. Shoots. Score! The first of the night, and not a moment too soon. Chicago's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one.
Scored by number 95, Dylan Sakura. Assisted by number 7, Grant.
And he picks it up.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes.
Takes that pass and looks on. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Colorado's looking to head man up the wing. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open. The Avs will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Looking to Andrighetto. Moving it to McKinnon. Laid on to Landeskog. Takes it right back. That's a good defensive stick there. Now it's directed to Saad. Skates it into the zone. Gathered up again by Saad. Snapping a pass to Comfort. He knifed it away. Chicago's working ahead from mid-ice. The Hawks are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill. Puck is thrown to Comfort. Has that one measured in his own end. Outstanding body contact.
Kane's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
In the slot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Grabbed. Passing one off now to Jost. Read that play in his own end. Pass attempt to Taves. Chicago's carrying through along the boards. Turned a shot on net. Score! He's got his second. The Blackhawks have scored here late in the second period, and now it is 2-0. So finally, their big advantage in time of possession is rewarded. Puck loose, couldn't get through. So back to center ice they come on that offside.
And by number 2, Duncan Keith. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 1 second.
The Blackhawks from the neutral zone start to work. What a tremendous hit. He scores! Just before the period ends. Chicago's built a 3-goal lead here late in the second period. And the advantage in shots is enormous, too. And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 17, Dylan Strong. Assisted by number 24, Dominic Tahuna.
The second period is in the books, along with a lot of goals and maybe more coming up in the third. The third period has started. Gathered up by Keith. Pitching this one to Taves. Directing that one to Caggiula. Scooped up by Patrick Kane. And he's able to keep it in. Play is offside. Back to center ice. Chicago's collected another victory on the faceoff. Pitching it to McKinnon. Intercepts that pass on the attack. No!
Oh, he pounds this one-timer. He probably doesn't have to shoot it that hard, but he ends up shooting it just over the net. And the scoring chance goes awry.
Trying to go to Landeskog. Steals it in the attacking zone. Gathered up again by Kane. Slid to Taves. Crashed into him in open ice. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Seabrook's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Avs power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
That's a free puck thanks to the play by Barrett. Lost possession there. That one is pointed to him. wouldn't go. Must get it out. Looking to Anisimov. Chip to Saad. Brings a shot. Oh, and he misses.
He's trying to shoot that puck as hard as he can, and he gets all of it. Maybe take a little off it and get it on the net.
The Avs needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Save!
Crawford's had a very good night, but he's had long stretches of inactivity. And between shots, his team has put up a couple of goals.
Moving it to Seabrook. Gotten quickly back. Terrific determination by Barry. Now it's directed to Soderberg. Loose puck, not stick handled well there.
The Blackhawks would love to take this shutout all the way to the finish. Their goaltender has been amazing. And
Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2. Colorado's goal gets them to within 2. There is still time, thus there is still hope. It's a good thing. He's got that at center. Fires! Outstanding save with the glove. In the slot. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Chicago's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Picks it up back there. Gains the zone. Right into the slot. Oh, that was close.
there's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Pass cut, strong play. Cuts that pass off. 2 guys together with force, big force.
He's got such a narrow focus here. He wants to give his team a spark physically to get them back into the game where they can try and level this out.
Kane's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Colorado's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. The Blackhawks will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Takes that pass from the other point man. Do you believe that save? Missed all of it. Snapping a pass to Soderberg. Took that pass right up the wing. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Turned on net. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Oh, that puck's flowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Perfect pass. Terrific point-blank save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
To Kane. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Crawford's able to keep this play moving. Oh, what a hit there.
Oh, he thought he was going to be able to squeeze through there, but the door got slammed.
saw an entry called the St. Louis Blues right here. So, Eddie, your observations before we start.
The Blues have been a strong playoff team throughout their franchise history. They hold a streak of 25 straight seasons of making the playoffs. The next step for this team is to bring home the cup. But for now, let's see how they do tonight.
Tremendous hit.
Schenn's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
And now it's directed to Tarasenko. Winnipeg's in possession in their own end. Watch out, a big hit.
What a great hit. In the open ice, you're really sending a jolt if you catch somebody like that.
Trouba's sent to the box, 2 minutes for boarding. The Blues are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
Save. Slid to Myers. Pitching it to Buffalo. The Blues skated up on the side. Heaves one. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Gliding. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty, and that's got to be an answer from the other team.
Parayko's got no weight on his one leg as he limps his way back to the bench after that huge hit.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Wonderful stop. Schenn's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Winnipeg's given a minor here for tripping. The Blues power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
St. Louis will play it from their own end on this power play. Looking to Maroon. Steps in from the neutral zone. The Jets are controlling in their own end. Scheifele's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. St. Louis is given a 2-minute minor for tripping. Following the last entry on the penalty sheet, it is for a side.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
Save! Handled in the corner by Schenn. From that cluster of players, kicked out. Trying to go to Laine. On to Schenn. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Sherratt's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. For a side for the next little while because of the last penalty call.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the...
It's all on his shoulders. And he picks it up. Pitching this one to Bozak. And that one went offside. Period is 20 minutes. We're just past 10. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. The Blues with a face-off win. Nice tip of the pass. Carries it on in from center. Outstanding save off a chance. Strong wrister. Gathered up again by Schwartz. Just inside the line. Kicked away. The Jets successfully killed off the penalty, so we're at full strength now. Poke check. Winnipeg's along the wing at center ice. The Jets have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. Takes that pass at center ice. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. Winnipeg's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Snapping a pass to Barbashev. Brings it in for an attack. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Jets are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The squads are even. 4 players aside, and the face-off.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other teams get...
It's just him. Saved there. Puck is thrown to Edmondson. Blocked away. Takes it right back. Good defensive read with that one. The Blues power play has been a failure again. That pass was off the mark, so they'll have to try it again, organizing at center. Has it picked up. Pass attempt to Steen. Leads that charge into the zone. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. The Jets are boxed on a tripping minor. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Two guys together with force. Big force.
He wasn't expecting that contact. He got steamrolled there.
Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Winnipeg's 2-minute penalty is for holding. The Blues get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more...
Oh, he'll pay for that. Outstanding body contact.
Tarasenko's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
In the first period.
We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. Crosses that line. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. The Blues now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room.
On the power play by number 10, Brayden Schenn.
Collected by O'Reilly.
27, Alex Pietrangelo. And by number
Broke that play up at center.
Tarasenko. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 26 seconds.
And the second period has gotten started. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and I'm Mike Emmer. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Solid neutral ice poke check. What a tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
They've got it. Right in front. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Propelled to Wheeler. Slot shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever. Looking for a better lane. Takes that pass. Made the save. To O'Reilly. Directing that one to Schwartz. Lets it go. Outstanding save. In that defensive zone, an important play. That's the way to make them pay.
Oh, that's going to make them think twice about going to that area.
Passing one off now to Schwartz. Moving it to Bouwmeester. From the slot of Rister. That shot hit a man. Fires. Good save there. Now it's directed to Ehlers. Crashed into him in open ice. And in flight over the line. Feeds the point. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Scooped up by Alex Steen. Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Offside. The Jets control from the neutral zone. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. Pitching it to Maroon. Perfect passing right through center. Winnipeg's looking to head man up the wing. Good intercept in his own end. Can start the attack going in the zone. Good shot, but a better save. Looking to Roslovic. Trying to go to Connor. Walking a thin line near the border there. He's got that point pass. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Knocked off. Great poke check there. Stolen at center ice. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Pitching this one to Cobb. And he's hit again, and hard. He's got a target on his back. Like that one at center ice. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Pietrangelo's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Third period underway. If you're just joining us, you've gotten here at the right time. This is the period of decision. Next time, be on top. Gains the zone. And a save. Vladimir Tarasenko with it now. Watch him, dangerous and exciting. And he steps across the line. No! Gotta get it on net.
He caught the goalie by surprise at how quick he released that puck.
Wonderful save. Collected in the corner. Need to get rid of it. Snapping a pass to Tarasenko. Alone. Score! St. Louis has connected early in the third, and now their lead in this game is 2. A little under 5 minutes off the clock here in the third. The Blues have widened their lead. It's now 2 goals. Terrific determination by Bozak. Finally on the dump in, a rest for the defense. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. The Jets with a clean win on the draw. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Puck is thrown to Perreault. Swipe that pass.
St. Louis's team play has forced another turnover in this tight game.
Turned away. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Is able to move on in. And at an angle to Beaulieu. The glove like lightning. Pass attempt to Schwartz. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And it's a good pickup. Directing that one to Trouba.
St. Louis would love to continue to play as well as they have through the first 50 minutes or so of this game. They haven't given up much, and when they have given up a shot, their goalie has been locked in.
Passing one off now to Buffalo. It's an onside play. Played towards the corner by Wheeler. Laid on to O'Reilly. Can he generate something from there? The Blues control the play through the neutral zone. Wrist shot! Not through. Got the save there. Glides along the line. Oh, what a pad save. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Winnipeg's got 2 on this one for tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got 1 power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Winnipeg's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Terrific opportunity, but a missed pass, and so they have to drop back. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, I like that one. That's a clean hit.
Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. St. Louis got a minor penalty. 2 minutes for charging.
Well, we love speed, we love contact, but in this particular situation, you must slow up a bit before you make contact. If you do, there won't be a penalty. But here, clearly, a charging call.
Big face-off win here. Let's see what happens. Moving it to Tarasenko. Now it's directed to Pietrangelo. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Boileau's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Both teams are even. Lots more ice per man. 4 against 4.
Lots of space 4 on 4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it. Whether you're going to see much excitement
or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
Winnipeg's in the neutral zone along the wing. Has it in his own end. Big hit. Possession gone. Petrangelo's got another hit in a game in which he's had many. Cranks one. Hits the post and out. He could start some danger here. A howitzer. Great save. Play is stopped. The net is detached. And boy, were they under pressure at the time it conveniently came off the pegs.
St. Louis has been looking to make a change, but they couldn't because they were in their own zone until the net came off its moorings.
That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Pitching it to Trouba. What a hit! Tries to get it outside. The puck shot out of harm's way, and that will put this one officially into the books. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. And that's the end of this one. The game has ended. You look at the score sheet at the end of this game, and it's a marvel.
A toll on the players for sure, but in this league there's no excuses, and you could be sure the players will leave it all on the ice here tonight.
Our game is underway with that faceoff. Great job in his own end with that interception. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Broke it right up. Great save. Snapping a pass to Arvidsson. Brings it in for an attack. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Terrific determination by Johansson. Pass attempt to Arvidsson. Took it up the boards and holds. Looking from the corner. Hoisted wide to Ellis. Jabbed away by Taves. Propelled to Keith. Batted away with authority. To Torres. Makes that play deep. A hit that can make you mad.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Play is stopped, and so we have a chance to hear from Ray Ferraro.
This is such a fun building to watch a game, and the players love playing in this atmosphere. It's so loud, and the fact that they're right kitty corner to Broadway, the country music home.
Many thanks, Ray. Gains that offensive line. Got that pass in his own end. Huge hit in open ice.
Oh, that's going to make them think twice about going to that area.
A shot. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Big hits in open ice. Great poke check there. slid to Murphy. Can he generate something from there? Gathered up again by P.K. Subban. In with it now. To Saad. And they are in. Puck loose, now picked up. Stolen at center ice.
Bonino's on the limp after that big hit, Doc. He's working his way slowly to the bench.
I like high event games. This start is very low event. Not very much happening, no shots, no chances.
Chicago's got that neutral zone faceoff. Chip to Taves. Gathered up again by Boyle. And now it's directed to Simmons. Laid on to Cuckoo. Gathered up by Simmons. He's got that pass at the point. And they've got it again. Taken out along the boards. He scores! Nashville's gotten the 1-0 lead. Finally, we get the first goal. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Forsberg's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Pitching this one to Taves. That's just a good, effective close-off.
I love seeing plays like that along the boards.
First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. Only one goal. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Chicago's looking to play with the puck much more in this period. They didn't have much possession time, and as a result, they're playing from behind.
Terrific determination by Forsberg. Seeks the corner. Good intercept in his own end. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. He just fanned on it. Passing one off now to Forsberg. Steps across that line. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Scooped up by Kane. Skilled play by Yossi. Defensive gem with the stick. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? A shot. He got a piece of that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
He just flat out missed it. He's got it. That was a big hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Right in front. Score! And the game is even. A little under 7 minutes play. We are at 1 goal apiece. Nashville's got possession from the faceoff. And the play goes offside. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Number 5, Connor Murphy. Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 54 seconds.
And the faceoff's won. On to DeBrincat. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Trying to go to Torres. And up to Granlund. Stood him right out. The Hawks organizing back in their own end. Leads that charge into the zone. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Looking to Saad. Forcing attention in deep. They score! A pair of goals by the same team. The Blackhawks have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
Score! That's 3 unanswered goals. Chicago's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at them and try and make this 3 right away? Has that one measured in his own end.
And by number 7, Brent Seabrook. Time of the goal, 13 minutes.
Smart recovery by Forsberg. Save!
Chicago's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
In that defensive zone, an important play. Scooped up. Got that pass off the boards. Collected by Ellis. Smart recovery by Yossi. Pitching it to Johansson. Lets it go. That hit somebody. What a heavy collision along the boards.
Oh, he got thumped against the boards. The glass is still rattling.
Moving it to Arvidsson. Passed in the corner to Boyle. Lets it go. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one. The Predators, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half. And still an entire period to play.
Predators goal, scored by number 17, Wayne Simmons. Assisted by
40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 6 for Chicago and 4 for the Predators. It is the third period. Final period of regulation time. We have started. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Carries it on in from center. Shoots. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The goaltender shuts that one down, and a superb opportunity.
Puck is thrown to Forsberg. Dogged determination there by Duncan Keith. Propelled to Kane. Directed on. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Lets a shot go. Save! He got all of it, and so did he. Can he clear? Directing that one to Ellis. The Predators leave their own end. A howitzer. They score! And they've tied the game up. The Predators have tied the score here in the third period. What a bumpy ride to the finish we're going to have, and maybe overtime.
field goal, scored by number 9.
Solid neutralized poke check. Heavy hit right in the middle of the ice.
33, Victor Arvidsson.
Got that pass in his own end.
6 minutes, 28 seconds.
Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Defensive zone win. Nashville shifting gears as they travel through center ice. Tip to the net. The net is off its pegs. It has to be replaced. Play is stopped. Just over 9 minutes have gone by in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period. Nice stand-up poke check there. Slid to Murphy. Skates it into the zone. Picked up behind the net. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
That faceoff is won. Corralled it again. Fires. He stood in the lane and blocked it. Snapping a pass to Smith. Intercepted that one at an important place.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it stands tonight, this is a goal after goal after goal game.
Solid work there by PK Subban. Shoots one and a save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. That's an enormous one. Score! 3 in a row. Nashville's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. The Blackhawks with a center ice face-off win.
Ryan Ellis, assisted by number 9.
Oh, broke it up.
Time of the goal.
Pass attempt to Yossi. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Skill play by Yossi. Now it's directed to Forsberg. Nice tip of the pass. Chip to Forsberg. And offside is called. The Predators control from the neutral zone.
1 minute left.
We are in the last minute. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. He loads it up. He scores! 4 unanswered goals. Chicago's got another face-off win.
By number 92, Ryan.
Laid on to Taves.
By number 59, Roman.
Gathered up again by Johansson. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal.
9 seconds.
Puck picked up here. Looking from behind the net. Toward the net. Got his pad on a changing shot. On to Kane. Shoots. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Now that's a solid save.
Pitching this one to Forsberg. Steps in from the neutral zone. Sends to the point. Save there. Boom! Heavy collision there.
It's pretty clear he wanted to send a message with that hit. He followed through and thumped him.
The siren sends a loud signal. The Predators have escaped with a victory. Blues. Eddie, what are you thinking as we prepare for this one?
The Western Conference sometimes gets overlooked when it comes to the offensive part of the game. The D and goaltending are so tight that it's hard to score goals. That said, this conference has some explosive talent, and you give them time and space, they will score.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
The Blues with a face-off win. Puck is thrown to Tarasenko. Can start the attack going in the zone. Missed just wide.
Tarasenko's got to hit the net there, Doc.
Pitching it to Landeskog. Vladimir Tarasenko with it now. Watch him, dangerous and exciting. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Pitching this one to Girard. Fantastic poke check. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Brings a shot. They score! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
The Avs prevail on the draw.
Scored by number 90.
Dogged determination there by Schwartz. The poke check worked.
By number 6, Jordan Edmondson. Time of the goal.
And a save.
17 seconds.
Smart recovery by Bozak. On through the corner. Skilled play by Schwartz. Gets that one on a cross. Lets it go. Good work with the glove. Looking to Comfort. What a heavy hit.
One way to wear down.
Off the iron.
Schwartz doesn't miss from there very often. I guess he really didn't miss. As the shot hits the post, it just doesn't go in.
Cut that pass in his own end. Gains that offensive line. Picks it up back there. Slid to Sundqvist. Good solid defensive play there. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Knocked off. Great work with the stick. What a ripper from the point. Pass attempt to Jost. Steals it in the attacking zone. Taken over again. Colorado's got it between the blue lines. On to Bouwmeester. And the net comes off the moorings and the play is stopped. The Blues got that face-off win. Now what? A point blast. Got the save there. And it's all. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Great defensive job. What a hit. Lets it go. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Crosses that line. He throws it there. Save. Takes his pass from the goalie. The Avs have it at center ice. Look out. Here it comes.
O'Reilly's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Face-off upcoming. Offside. And the face-off's won. Directing that one to Barbashev. Didn't get any of it. Save there. Use that stick like a magic wand. Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. Defensive gem with the stick. Now it's directed to Johnson. Moving it to McKinnon. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one. Biggest chance of the game. Up to the point. Drives it. That hit somebody. Marched narrowly inside. Solid work there by Alex Pietrangelo. The Avs hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. McKinnon's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The Blues get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Colorado's special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. And this penalty will wipe out the power play. Colorado's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. The Blues win that faceoff. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Smart recovery by O'Reilly. Beside the line. Skill play by Landeskog. The Blues needed something from their power play and didn't get it. St. Louis controlling play now in their own end. Has it in his own end. Chip to Landeskog. With a blast! Hit the post with the shot!
The whole bench, you can almost hear them groan as this puck hits the pipe and deflects away.
Heads on to the corner. Oh, broke it up! Passing one off now to Maroon. Nice work by Bouwmeester. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. Snapping a pass to Landeskog. Gains the zone. Right in front. What a save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Over 7 minutes still to be skated. The Blues lead 1-0. Clean win on the draw. Good pass, and he looks ahead from the right wing. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Strong wrister. Great save. Thrown to the slot. That move not too slick there. St. Louis has it in no man's land. Shoots one. Wonderful stop. He could start some danger here. Gives it on a cross from the point. Flings it. Gets a piece with the glove.
The Blues are winning this shift.
Bombs away. Pressure now. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty. And that's got to be an answer from the other team.
Graves was on the receiving end of that huge hit. It's going to take him some time to get off the ice.
The Blues are boxed on a tripping minor. Colorado's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
The Avs suffer a tripping call. The Blues prevail again. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. Things are heating up with that hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. We have begun the third period. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Outstanding work with the glove. Defensive zone win. Trying to go to them. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Score! That's how a power play should work. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Puck is thrown to Pietrangelo. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Working hard up the boards. Free puck now. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Fantastic shutdown. The Blues carrying on in their own end. Fired away and back down. Breaks away. Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Gathered up again by Shen. Nice stand-up poke check there. Scooped up by Bozak. It is a hooking call on. He scores! 3 in a row! A little over 7 minutes have transpired in the period. The Blues just keep building on their lead. They're up now by 3. Steps in from the neutral zone. On the outside, a shot. And a save. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Pitching it to Steen. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Open ice hitting is not dead.
Most of the time, the hits that you can lay are along the boards where you can angle somebody out of the play. Every once in a while, you get to deliver an open ice jolt.
The Avs with a clean win on the draw. Pitching this one to Jost. Looking to Calvin. Pass attempt to Parayko. Snaps it on goal. Save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Colorado's got a face-off win. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Directing that one to Jost. He finished his check right in the middle of the ice. He just flat out missed it. Able to go uncontested behind the net. They keep working hard on the boards. Great defensive poke. And they've got it again. Passes into unhindered terrain. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Propelled to Maroon. Got it at the point. Really good cut of the pass.
The Blues goaltender has been terrific tonight. Locked in from the very beginning.
A remarkable save. And now it's directed to Calvin. Close in shot. He scores! And that's 4 straight goals. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Terrific determination by Gabriel Landeskog. Good defensive read with that one.
You're probably best not to make that type of play, even though you're trailing by a goal. Still make the right reads. Be aggressive when you can be aggressive.
Nicely into the zone. That is up close and personal.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Gathered up again by Shen. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
Landeskog's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Heads to the crease. Great poke check. That's a good hit off the forecheck.
Girard's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Moving it to Comfort. Open ice hitting is back. The horn sounds and the game is over. The Avs lose big.
Boy, not a good effort at all, especially in that.
All good to get this game started. Let's go. Scheifele's the starting center for the Jets. Johansson's opposite him for the Predators. Propelled to Beaulieu. A big hit.
Ellis clearly got the message here. This is going to be a physical game, and you want to set the tone early with as many hits as you can.
Has it back deep. Pass attempt to Trouba. Trying to go to Beaulieu. In the defensive zone, pressing on. Could be trouble near the line. Moving it now up the wing. He goes back into his own end. Smart recovery by Wheeler. Passing one off now to Laine. Smart recovery by PK Subban. Slid back across from one point to the other. At least he protected his goaltender. In with it now. In that defensive zone, an important play. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Waffle boarded. Hard work here. Defensive Jim with the stick.
With a pace like this, you know the game will stay open. If there's no whistles, as there hasn't been, the game will open up and there'll be more chances as we go along.
To Buffalo. Outstanding body contact.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
They finally get that puck out, and so they can change lines. Play stop, so I turn to Eddie, and he points to Ray. You're on, man.
These two teams have great goaltending. You're going to have to find traffic in front of the net because one shot is not going to beat these guys.
Wonderful stop. Directing that one to Turris. And ripped to Subban. Shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
He's got this one, and they're after him. Scooped up by PK Subban. Now it's directed to Boyle. Carries it on in from center. Feeds the point. Gathered up again by Boyle. Cut off that pass at center ice. Snapping a pass to Myers. Chip to Cobb. Pitching it to Lowry. Heavy hit right in the middle of the ice.
Oh, he got crushed. Absolutely steamrolled in the middle of the ice. It's like he didn't see the player coming. The first time he sensed the danger, he was on his back.
Period number 1 has been completed. Neither team got scoring. Some chances, no success. Second period is underway, and neither team has scored yet. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Important interception there. Stays along the boards. Close in play. Good pad stop. Tremendous hit.
Yossi's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Steps across that line. Lets it go. Score! Forsberg. The Predators have been overwhelming, and finally the reward. They lead 1-0. The Jets win the draw. What's next?
Number 9, Philip Forsberg.
Slid to Perreault. What a tremendous hit.
Well, he's been looking for that hit all night.
That shot came from nowhere.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Fires. They score. And they've tied the game up. Just a little over 6 minutes gone. 2 goals so far, divided in half. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Moving it to Trouba. Puck is thrown to Perreault. Leads that charge into the zone.
6 minutes, 12 seconds.
Back to the point. Gives it on a cross from the point. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
That puck exploded off his stick.
And in flight over the line. Turris is tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Jets get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Nashville's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Bounced off the boards to Myers. Many yards gained to Buffalo. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Looking to Boyle. Crosses that line. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. The Predators with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Skilled play by Myers. Winnipeg skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. The Jets organizing back in their own end.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never-give-an-inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Pitching this one to Turris. Nice tip of the pass. Great work with the stick by Josi. On to Forsberg. A shot. Save. Skill play by Kulikov. Winnipeg's in the neutral zone along the wing. Save! Pass attempt to Forsberg. Zone to zone to Turris. And a save. Little pass from his goalie here. Turris is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Winnipeg's given a minor here for tripping. Nashville's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Taken behind by Simmons. A big one-timer. Saved there. That one's to him from his goaltender. Gets in, looks over his options here. Decides he wants the corner. What a heavy hit.
Wheeler's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
The Jets have it along the side at mid-ice. A chance to clear. Winnipeg's killed off the penalty. Back to full strength. Has that point pass as well. Great save. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. It's the kind of game that we like. The outcome is in doubt. The score is close. The teams have battled hard. They get a rest, and then period 3 will be coming up. What a tilt this has been. Game tied in the 3rd period. Maybe it'll take overtime. Laid on to Johansson. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Collected by Forsberg. Takes his pass from the goalie. The Jets are skating it up at neutral ice. With a shot. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Taken out along the boards.
Sometimes you think you've got more room, but he got closed off in a hurry. That is a big hit.
Forsberg's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Trouba's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
They've moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Trying to go to Lowry.
53 seconds.
Steps in from the neutral zone. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
That had a lot of steam on it, but he just missed his shot.
It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is up. And this penalty will wipe out the power play. Nashville's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
Predators have
Winnipeg's got that win. He got rid of it.
time of the goal.
And the faceoff will come all the way back because it is icing. The Jets prevailing on the faceoff. And we have offside called here. Just a hair under 7 minutes have gone by. We are at 1 goal apiece. The Jets control from the neutral zone. Brings it in for an attack. Fires! Oh, he got that! Passing one off now to Wheeler. Directing that one to Perreault. The Predators killed it off. Full strength now. Pass comes to him from the crease. Nashville setting things up in the defensive zone. And now it's directed to Johansson. Propelled to Ellis. Shoots one. Wonderful stop. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Johansson's lost the draw again. Score close. Lucky for him.
Beaulieu's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
Great grab. Good job on the draw. Snapping a pass to Forsberg. Broke it up well with the poke check. Pitching it to Perreault. Back and forth they go between the points. Great save. Ah, tremendous hit. That rush is over. Gathered up again by Johansson. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Terrific determination by Ellis. He's in on an onside play. Wonderful save. Winnipeg's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Lost it, but got it back. To Cherot. Moving it to Trouba. Puck is thrown to Cherot. Chip to Roslovic. Drives it. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. To Smith. Driving in from no man's land.
Last minute of play.
Regulations almost done, and it's still tied. Final minute of play. This is when it gets crazy. Puck loose now picked up. Looking to Little. Slid to Ehlers. Terrific shot, but a denial. On to Buffalo. A collision.
When he plays like that, there's nobody better.
From the outside. Score! The Predators have gotten a 1-goal lead here in the 3rd period. Do they go for 2, or do they just try to protect this? And the faceoff's won. Pitching this one to Boyle.
Ryan Ellis, assisted by number 8, Kyle Turris. Time of the goal, 19 minutes.
Free puck now. Laid on, Behaves. Oh, snaps the shot. Subban's wonderful block. And they get it out of the zone, and the time will expire. The horn has sounded. The game is over. Winnipeg's effort was impressive in the faceoff circle, just not on the score.